Well, currently I am a fifth year PhD candidate, so fifth and final year, thank goodness. So I'm currently enrolled at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. So they have a pharmaceutical sciences graduate program. And how I became interested in research is through a program called the Ronald E. McNair Post-Baccalaureate Achievement Program. And this is a program for undergraduate students to prepare them for a doctoral program. And I worked in a material sciences lab, and this is my sophomore year of undergrad. And I always knew that I would come back to research based on that experience. So, my current research involves the design of small organic molecules as potential anti-seizure agents. So, what we're looking at is epilepsy, that is our disease target, and which is a disorder where patients have unprovoked reoccurring seizures. And this is due to an electrical imbalance in the brain. And one way to stop this electrical imbalance is to block ion channels in the brain, such as the sodium channel and the calcium channel. And that's where my research comes into play. Essentially, what I'm doing is I am designing a series of analogs as T-type calcium channel blockers. And what we hope to do is design compounds that block the calcium channel to lower the seizure frequency for patients. As of right now, with the current anti-seizure therapy, there are roughly 30 to 40% of patients who are unable to control their seizures with the current therapy. Thus, there is a need to develop novel therapeutics that will allow for patients to lower their seizure frequency, and then also compounds that have a safe side effect profile, and also compounds that don't have any toxicity. So, support from the PhRMA Foundation, it will impact my research by allowing me to talk about my research to the broader audience. And by doing so, perhaps this can allow for conversations to happen with other scientists, which could potentially lead to a collaboration. Having this long-standing relationship with PhRMA Foundation, hopefully I can use this opportunity to continue to talk about my research, hopefully in the future as a independent scientist. When you have failure after failure, nothing's working, and essentially you want to just quit and throw in a towel, I would say always go back to your why. Essentially, why you started this journey in the first place, and what is your end goal. And then even me, myself, as a fifth year PhD candidate, I'm on the verge of finishing my work, but even now I have to essentially think about that. And then sometimes I have to write it out so it can be looked at in plain sight. Essentially, why am I doing what I'm doing? My future career aspiration is to become a tenure track professor. And I want to also have a research lab. So I want to do both. I want to teach and then also have my own independent research lab because I want to mentor undergraduate and graduate students and then also postdoctoral fellows.